Today is February 28th, 2023, and I've got a couple more pieces of information for you. Something very special today. Before I get into what I'm going to share with you, I wanted to let everybody know that the video I did yesterday, I shared actually on my channel yesterday, was from this channel, and they put out another video today here, so I'm going to leave the link for you in the description box. Make sure you check out the new video they did today called Rapture, End Time, and the Stars of Heaven, looking at March 1st and 2nd, 2023. And that was a beautiful presentation. Everybody said they were just really moved by that, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to share it on my channel and get people over to see all of their information that they're sharing on that channel. This is a totally new channel to me, so I don't know what they've been sharing over the last months and stuff, but this was such a beautiful presentation yesterday. I'm sure the video that they did today is also another beautiful presentation, so check that out. Now here's the information I want to share with you today. Okay, we've been following this comet 2022 E3 ZTF, and we were watching this through Hanukkah and how it came through the corona, how it came through the tail of the dragon, how it came through the constellation of the goat, how it came through the constellation of the bull, and right now it's like at the edge of the bull of Taurus, and it's coming into the river. It's coming into the river Eridanus. Eridanus, I think the name of the constellation is, where it's coming into now. Over the next couple days, it's coming into the river. Okay, but let's take a look at something else about this comet that we haven't considered. Is this comet the sign of the coming of Christ? Is this the comet that is giving us all of the information that we need to the day of the rapture? Okay, now look at this comet and look at the day that it was found, okay? Let's take a look at it from the day it was found. Comet C 2022 E3 ZTF is a long period comet from the Oort cloud that was discovered by the Zwicky Transient Facility on March 2nd, 2022. The day they found it, 1 year ago, could be the 1 year warning right to the day. Not only all of the information we've seen with the power of the location, the crowning of this comet on Hanukkah, coming through the tail of the dragon, everything that is spoken of in the book of Revelation, chapter 12, about the stars of heaven and the tail of the dragon, the crowning. I mean, all of this was so perfectly displayed in this comet. What about the date? Okay, what about the date of the comet that it was found? Okay, now we're watching this year. I mean, we're coming up. We're talking about tomorrow and the next day. Venus meeting Jupiter on March 1st, which really is the conjunction going from March 1st and March 2nd. Over those 2 days is the closest conjunction of Venus meeting Jupiter. All of the information that has been sharing, that we've been sharing about that, the video that was shared yesterday, even the video that I'm sending you to now, the new video that they did is going to be more information about that. Venus, Jupiter conjunction. Venus, the bright morning star, and Jupiter, the man-child. Could be the wedding connection that we've been waiting for in heaven, in the constellation of Pisces. So much symbolism, everything we're watching, so much symbolism. This also goes together with the Abrahamic family house, the one world religion, all three Abrahamic religions in one location, first time in history. opening March 1st, a mosque, a synagogue, and a temple, all in one location. The three major religions of Abraham: Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, all together. Now let's take a look at, I'm outside here, trucks going by, gotta wait to share this climactic message and moment in this video. Now, let's take a look at the location of Comet E3ZTF on the day it was found. Let's take a look at the location. Where was the comet when it was found? Is there a sign in the location of the comet when it was found? March 2nd, 2022, Comet E3ZTF in the constellation of the Eagle. There's the altar, there's the Eagle, and this is the day of the founding of this comet. Is this a sign, a 1-year warning to March 1st to March 2nd of 2023, the Venus-Jupiter conjunction, and the comet was found in the constellation of the Eagle. Everything we've been watching in Revelation chapter 12 talks about the crown. It talks about the dragon, the tail of the dragon, and it also talks about the eagle. This is another symbolism that comes up right in Revelation chapter 12. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times, and half a time from the face of the serpent. See? The woman is only taken into the wilderness for 3.5 years. Okay? The 7-year tribulation is a tribulation time, but not after the rapture of the church. The rapture of the church happens halfway. This shows us that well into 2018, 2019 is when the tribulation began. Everything that happened with COVID, the lockdowns, and everything they're planning for. They're planning the event that they planned well ahead of time. This is all part of the tribulation that we've been in for a number of years already. And when the woman is taken into the wilderness, she's only taken for how long? Time, times, and half a time. This is 3.5 years. Just one more way to see how clear it is that we are mid-tribulation. Mid-tribulation. Now, we have not seen yet, people are confused about this because we have not seen yet the Great Tribulation. Obviously, the wrath of God is not falling yet. And so we know that when the wrath of God begins to fall, that is the beginning of the Great Tribulation. But the Great Tribulation is only the last portion of it. The woman is taken for 3.5 years into the wilderness. Okay? And so once the Great Tribulation begins, once the wrath of God is being poured out, the woman is taken for 3.5 years. Okay? So here is the information. Is March 1st, March 2nd our time, and this is also connected to the finding of the comet in the constellation of the Eagle. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, times, and half a time, from the face of the serpent. Are you ready to fly, dear brothers and sisters? I believe this is our time. We are being given the wings of an eagle. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.